What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for another edition of Cub Reacts as we jump into this one from PERUZZI alongside Davido. It goes by the name Somebody Baby. Now, I believe PERUZZI is part of DMW, Davido Music Worldwide, obviously that group of artists that he works very closely with. So thank you to the person who suggested this one. I'm really excited to get into it. If you haven't already, though, please make sure you are getting your requests into the comments section down below. This is the requested series, so you request and we react. It's that simple. Also, if you haven't already, people, please make sure you are hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. We want to get as much new content up there as we possibly can, and that works a lot better when you guys are subscribing because we can see it's making the impact. So, without further ado, let's jump into this one. I'm excited for the collaboration. Nice drums. Sounds really cool.
We divide. You divide. And if I am.
So right from the off on this one, very, very percussion heavy on the instrumental layout. Really, really nice. There's a lot of movement. There's a lot of sort of bounce, I suppose, to the different layers of different layers of percussion going on. Rhythmically, this one's really nice as well. I love the sort of almost instant impact from Davido across the intro. I love little sort of shouts and things just before a tune drops. It's something I always really enjoy hearing. The video looks very exciting as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where this one goes.
You dey laugh, you dey call me baby, I dey shy. What are we? You say we be guys.
Yeah.
Wait, so you get somebody else. You be somebody.
Yeah, this is an absolute slap, man. What a tune this is. Again, I love the fact that Davido gets so involved with the people that he works with. Again, the sort of early harmonizing, giving this one a really cool, again, almost sort of, I suppose, heavenly kind of energy. That sort of double up layer, giving it a really kind of ascending feel with those harmonies. It's the thing that Davido does best in the world out of any artist that I know, giving those very, very explosive harmonic layers. I think he's so good at that. Good start from PERUZZI as well. I love the sort of, I suppose, unusual melodic direction that he kind of takes. He doesn't go exactly where you expect him to. He takes you somewhere else as it moves. And that's a good trait because it means I'm 40 seconds in and I'm still very surprised about what's happening. Really, really good start.
Somebody, baby. So you get somebody.
It's the colour on the percussion.
Somebody, baby.
I don't know if those are actually marimbas underneath, but they're basically doing the job of marimba. So basically being a melodic piece of percussion, sort of adding rhythmic elements, so quite a sort of stabby kind of sound, quite a sort of punchy sound, but also having melodic influence on top of that as well. And it doubles up and it gives this one a really kind of cool mid to high range melody-wise. There's so many different things going on, and yet PERUZZI's vocals haven't sounded like crowded out yet. Again, good piece of production work.
I don't think you guys fall again. This time make a conscious lie. I buy umbrella, ella. She don't rain. I don't think you guys fall again. This time make a conscious lie. I buy umbrella,
the harmonies, bro. Woo!
We dey shove, we dey smile.
Really nice transition. A really intense sort of chorus block between the two of them. Again, these melodies, I can understand why they work together, and I can understand why Davido's brought PERUZZI in. They have a similar kind of approach to the melody side of things. It's not like super predictable. At any point you can just end up going off on a kind of diagonal riff somewhere else to a different key, a different set of notation, a different scale. There's so much that you can kind of do when you have this sort of vocal freedom, and PERUZZI possesses it in the same sort of direction that Davido is. Not saying they're the same level, but he has the same sort of direction of vocal creativity to an extent. Again, I like that sort of transition from this really kind of intense double up harmony-wise into what is now going to be Davido's verse as well. And Davido's starting nice and calm. Let's see where he goes.
Fendi, Versace, Christian Dior. Who they swipe? Wait till they saw. Chena Magba, you they use text off. I give you car, make you use tech talk. But you decide to they do fake love. Yeah. Like I eat your love. I'm
a little bit lost with the video. I'm not too sure what's going on here. I'm clearly missing something. But again, I'm liking where Davido's taking it, to be honest with you. Again, showing off that pure mastery when it comes to vocal melody. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't think there are many people better than him at coming up with these kind of creative, unheard of before melody lines. He's so good at it.
I give you car, make you use Spectre, but you decide to they do fake love. Wait. So
Woo.
you get somebody, yeah.
Woo.
You be somebody, baby.
Yes! I wasn't expecting that, but when you add that kind of impactful breakdown just before an actual drop comes in, when you have this sort of scattered drum break and you have sort of little vocal stabs and little drums and little pieces of melody here and there, it just adds so much impact. You've seen the way I've just moved around. I haven't done that, like I haven't done that on purpose. That's just happened, okay? And if you play that sort of thing in a dance, it always sends people, bringing that sort of potential impact up and then landing. So good.
So you get somebody, yeah. You be somebody, baby.
Yeah, instrumental is really cold, man. Just hearing that, there's so many different layers there. You've almost got pizzicato strings kind of coming in, just little plucked string lines. You've got obviously those different layers of melodic percussion on there as well. You've got a very kind of sweeping woodwind sound. You've then got obviously the vocal layers of Peruzzi and Davido kind of layering up on top. It's a very packed out midsection composition-wise. Normally you'd require a bit more space. Whoever's on the production and the engineering side has done a really good job of allowing all of the individual elements their own space so they're not overlapping, and also enough room for the vocalist still to go, because these are two expansive vocalists. You don't know where they're going to go. So yeah, good work. Nice. Bit of fun for the outro. There we go. Is that Mr. Leahy? I think it's Mr. Leahy. Directed by? We'll say that. I'm sure there'll be some credits somewhere on the actual video. I always leave a link to the videos in the description, so if you want to check it out for yourself, do go and have a look. But there we go. That's the reaction to this one, the sounds of Peruzzi alongside Davido with Somebody Baby. Really liked this one. Short and sweet. I do normally prefer my tunes to be a little bit longer. But yeah, I like the direction they both took. I like the collaborative energy these two come off with. Davido's always good on the collaborative side, and Peruzzi made a lot of space for that sort of collaborative, harmonious nature to work. Really good stuff. Again, production-wise, this is through the roof, which is becoming a common theme on this channel. The production levels are always very high, and I love to talk about it more than anything else, as you can probably tell. But there we go. If you did enjoy this reaction, please make sure you are hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all of that good stuff. And if you are leaving a comment, please do make sure that you are getting your requests for reactions in as well. I do read every single comment on the channel. I try to react to as many of them as I can, so please leave your comments down below. That's it from me, though, and we shall see you all next time. Enjoy the rest of your Monday, and that's it. Peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CubCamTV. Stay locked.